Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Berryfae here, and this video is going to be an eyebrow tutorial video. I am not an eyebrow expert, but I line up my eyebrows are usually on point, so I'm just going to teach you guys what I do. Now there will be two sides to this video. One side will show you how to do it with an eyebrow pencil, and one will show you how to do it with an eyebrow powder slash pomade. Now a couple of things you will need to accomplish this look. Then again, this is for when you actually want to fill in your eyebrows. So before I even start, I usually make sure to see how much new growth do I have after I've waxed my eyebrows a couple weeks ago. If it's too much new growth, which I don't really, like right here, do you see that? It's not really as sharp as it used to be when I did get it waxed. So usually if I really want a clean eyebrow look, I would go ahead and go in with my eyebrow kit. And you can buy this anywhere. I bought mine from Ross. It has the eyebrow brush, the scissors, the razor, and tweezers. I recently broke this because I don't know how, but it keeps falling out, so I'm not going to use the razor. But razor is the fastest way to go if you want to clean up your eyebrows, because you just shave off all those little hairs. But again, since mine's broken, I have to go buy another one. I'm just going to go ahead and use my tweezers to clean up some of this hair. Now if you don't like tweezers, then maybe you should use a razor, or just get it waxed again, or buy your own wax. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend that I tweezed the entire thing, which I didn't because it's too painful for me. I'll just go buy a new razor. But anyways, the next step in getting your eyebrows the way you want them to look is you need a spoolie brush or an a brow wand. And I bought this one from elf.com. It was $1. And basically what it looks like is it has a little bristle part at the end, and then a brush at the tip. Now I have a lot of these. I have like these smaller ones that they're sample brushes, but I still use them sometimes because they're small. But today I'm going to use the longer one. And again, you can buy this from elf.com or anywhere else that sells brushes, Walmart, anything. All you just need is a brush. And what you're going to do with this brush is you're going to brush your eyebrows, the front of your eyebrows going up, like this. See that? And then just going sideways to bring it back to the shape it's supposed to be in. And try to make sure that the hair doesn't overlap. Make sure all the hair is flat. Looks better already. See what just one brush can do? So even if you don't want to get your eyebrows all flaked up, at least get an eyebrow brush so that now this is the part of the video where it's going to be split. On my right side, I will show you guys how to do your eyebrows using a dip brow powder. Well, it's not really a powder, it's more of a pomade, and this is by MAC, but you don't need to buy an expensive eyebrow thing because it's just for your eyebrows. I feel like foundation and stuff, yeah, you can spend money on that because it's going on your face, but for eyebrows, this was $20 at MAC. But if you don't feel like spending this much money, Elf has a really good alternative. Elf.com. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that all the time, but they have this alternative, and it's called the eyebrow kit. And in this kit, it's basically the same kind of formula like as the MAC, but you know, just names are different. And before I bought my MAC one, I was using this. So it has, as you can see, I've been using it for quite a while. It has the dark pomade, and then it has the lighter brown powder. This is a powder, this is a pomade. This one's a little thick. And yeah, you can use this instead of having to use the MAC one. But for this video, I am using the MAC, and I have like 2 more of these. So at the end of this video, stay tuned because I will be giving something away. Brow pomade. You will need a brush. It's a really thin precision brush. Yeah, you'll need a really thin brush like this, and I'm going to show you what I do to accomplish my fleeked up eyebrows.
Okay, so using your small brush, you're going to take some of the product and place it on both sides of the brush. So starting with the bottom part of my eyebrow, I'm going to just gently place some of the product at the beginning of the eyebrow, doing light strokes and trying to keep it in one straight line.
So that's how I fill it in with a brow powder / pomade. Now, after it's filled in, you're gonna go ahead and take your eyebrow brush again, your spoolie, and just blend it out by brushing through it. Just like that. Something so simple. I look crazy, but don't worry, I'm gonna get... Now for this other eyebrow, I am going to show you guys how to do it with an eyebrow pencil. Now, there are a lot of eyebrow pencils out there, and my favorite one, honestly, I got from Walgreens, and it is from Jordana, and it's in the color dark brown. Now, don't laugh at me, guys, because I've had this eyebrow pencil for probably like 5 months or something like that. And you won't believe how small it is right now. This is my eyebrow pencil. It used to be the size of this. So this is how much I love it, because it's all the way down here. And I'm going to use it until I can't sharpen it anymore. Like, I'm so serious. But yeah, my favorite eyebrow pencil that I would never give up. And I'm going to stock up on it until I live. Anyways, it's by Jordana, and you can get it from Walgreens, Walmart, any beauty supply store. They usually have the Jordana eyebrow pencil, and unfortunately I'm not going to use it in this video. Well, maybe I should, but I was thinking about using the NYX eyebrow pencil, and it has a little brush on the end and then the actual pencil on this side. And only thing I don't like about this is this one, you roll it up, you don't sharpen it, but I like to get them sharpened just because so it can be more precise. But when you just roll it up like this, it's like no matter what shape it is on the outside, that's the shape you have to use. So I'm just going to show you guys what it's like to use a pencil instead of an eyebrow powder. Thing I did over here, I'm going to do over here. I always start on the bottom, that's just my preference, and then go ahead and work my way on the top. Always sit back to make sure that your eyebrows don't look ridiculous, because it's just not cute if they do. And if you see something wrong with it, go ahead and brush it out and fix it. It's just that simple. Now if one looks higher than the other, you can go ahead and fix it by just adding a little more extra. Now I always hear people say, oh, your eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. And I'm just thinking, like, well, if your face is supposed to be symmetrical, why would you not want your eyebrows to look exactly the same? Like, if I look this way, I want my eyebrow to look the same when I'm going the other way. But everybody's different. So this is my favorite part of doing my eyebrows, and it is the concealing part. To get precise fleeked eyebrows, you have to conceal or use a foundation if you're not really into the whole dramatic look or whatever. But I don't usually have dramatic eyebrows unless I'm going somewhere fancy, so my concealer is pretty simple. And of course, I told you guys I'm going to be talking about e.l.f. all the time. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer, complete coverage concealer. And what I love about e.l.f. is that when they do give you like a palette, they give you so many different shades to choose from. So this is what I've been using. These are what I usually use for contouring because they're so dark and I'm not this dark. But for my eyebrows, I usually use this last color. I use this every single day. I don't use any other. I don't use my MAC concealers or NYX's concealers on my eyebrows because, like I said, it's just eyebrows, but I use those on my face. So you can buy both of these on elf.com, and they're good for your face, your eyebrows, for everything around, all over your face. So this is the perfect thing you should be getting. Now, to conceal my eyebrows, the color that I use on the bottom is not the same color that I use on the top, just because I don't want my eyebrows to look so highlighted. I always use the lighter color on the bottom because when I put my eyeshadow, it doesn't show as much as it would if it was on the top. Again, I'm going to be using this color in my e.l.f. palette. And it's like a caramel kind of color, or light caramel. And again, you need a flat tip brush that is angled. This is an e.l.f. brush. The way I conceal is the same way every single day. I never usually change it. Like I use, what I like to do is I put more product on the front side of the brush and then a little on the tip of the back. And the reason why I do this is because most of my concealer is going to end up right here, and then the least amount I flip it over and I put it down at the arch. Make sure you get all the way into the corner. And then you flip the brush over. And I like to exaggerate it and pull it all the way out so I can make sure I get the entire eyebrow. It looks crazy, but it's not finished. So basically that's what it looks like to conceal it, and then you just go ahead and blend it out. You can blend it out with your brush or your finger. I'm going to do my brush for this eye and then my finger for the other one. Already you can see a difference. And just go ahead and do the other bottom eye. These two are different. I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. And you can put it on top of your eyelid because you haven't put on eyeshadow. I haven't put on eyeshadow yet, so I can use this as a base also. Alright, so we are approaching the end of this eyebrow tutorial, and the last thing I like to do, just to make it a little more precise, you can leave it like this when you're about to put your eyeshadow on, but again, this is what I normally do. And you can use the same brush you use for the bottom. I'm just going to take a darker color, and I'm going to be using the lightest color in the dark palette. And I'm going to just be doing the top of my eyebrows. And on one side I'm going to use the concealer, and the other side I'm going to use a foundation to show you that you can use a foundation as concealer if you don't want to make it look so dramatic. So basically doing the same thing. And I do like to start right there just because it's like I want it to look as precise as possible. This color is not as light as this color, but it's still not the same color as my skin, so this is why I do it before I put on my foundation. Blend it out. Look how much better this side looks than this side when I did the top also. Okay, now for this eye, I'm going to show you that you can use a foundation as a concealer, especially if you don't like a dramatic brow. And this foundation I'm using is the Revlon Color Stay, and my color is Caramel 400. And this is how you can just use it. You don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of products. You can use what you already have. I'm all about saving money, even though I shop a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the same brush and just dip it into the foundation. I need to clean my brushes, by the way. And just go ahead and do the same process. And I do love the foundation because this is exactly like the kind of foundation I like. It's very liquidy. And then on top of that, it matches my color so well. And I'm going to use this foundation on the rest of my face also. So one of the important things that I want to tell you guys about doing eyebrows is when you finish the concealer process, make sure you put a foundation or a light powder over this highlighted area, especially on the top. The bottom, not so much, because if you're going to wear eyeshadow that day or some kind of eye makeup like eyeliner, it won't look as bad. But if you're going to put it up here, make sure you like blend it out well so it doesn't look ugly. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically it. And the last bit of thing I want to tell you guys about eyebrows is to set it with an eyebrow gel, and this is by Ardell. And all you do is just take it and pass it right on top. Like that. To finish this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my foundation on just so you guys can see the finished look after everything is nice and set. I already have primer on, so make sure you always put primer before you put foundation, just to protect your skin. And again, I'm using the same Revlon Color Stay. For the top, that's why you should use eyebrow gel, so when you do your foundation on top, it doesn't mess up your eyebrow. And right now it's pretty set. The gel already dried up, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Pat it down first on my forehead because it's a smaller area. I want to make sure everything gets covered in. And then just and doing my eye makeup now, and I just wanted to show you guys this on camera. Another way you can add a little more spice to your eyebrows that are already done is taking a light color when you're doing your eye makeup and putting it right under your eyebrows like that. And I'm using a matte color. I don't like to use sparkly colors under my eyebrows because it just, I think my eyebrows are already fine, so to add more sparkle is just not me. And just swipe it under. So that is the end of this video. This is my finished eye look. A simple black cat eye with purple and brown. Yeah, I already did my face. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this helped somebody out there that need help with their eyebrows. I tried to make my instructions very simple, so if you still have any questions, just comment down below and I will get back to you seriously. And if you need more help, just email me and I'll leave my email down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I did say if you stay tuned that you will be able to enter into a giveaway. This giveaway is going to be based off of this video, because I know there's a lot of people out there who want to have really nice eyebrows or just don't know how to do it or where to get their products. So I'm gonna help you help me. Only thing you have to do is have a picture of yourself on Instagram or Facebook and just hashtag Berryfae'S. That's all you have to do. It could be a picture of your eyebrows or of your whole face, or it just has to be a picture of you, just so I can, you know, get connected to you guys more. So just take a picture. It could be of your eyebrows, showing that you've learned something from me, and you will win your very own eyebrow kit. And your eyebrow kit will consist of everything I mentioned in this video. So that'll be an eyebrow pencil, eyebrow gel, 2 brushes to sculpt your eyebrows, and a concealer palette. And I will be giving away that to whoever wins this contest, and I will let you guys know in a week from today, when this video is up, who wins. So again, all you have to do is take a picture of yourself or your eyebrows and hashtag Berryfae'S, and I'll be able to see it. So, and other people will see it as well, but I'm just gonna randomly select anyone. I don't care if I know you personally or if I don't. I'm just gonna randomly select. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you like this look, and let me know what videos you want to see next. I don't mind doing, you know, any random video that you guys want.